Everything.
Doing good, bro. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good, working it out.
Man, I bet. Shit, it's been a minute, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Congratulations on your success, man. You've been holding it down.
Thank you. Yeah, been around my brothers in camp, locked in with the fam, so been pretty active, climbing the ranks.
100%. Now you are number two in the WBO. How does that feel?
It feels good. It feels good. We've been preparing for a while, and I feel like I'm prepared to, take that step and become a world champion soon. So, this is June 7th is the next step towards that. So, we just locked in all the way around.
When you say soon, how soon? Because that ranking is number two.
Yeah, however soon it come, yeah.
Well, anyways, June 7th, you're gonna be in Norfolk fighting Jeremiah Nakathila, former opponent of Shakur Stevenson, former opponent of lots of fighters actually. Um, Now, tell me, what kind of fight do you feel like this is for yourself?
Um, I feel like this fight will. I feel like this fight will kind of like will like tell a lot, and it'll solidify kind of where I am in the rankings. Me being number two, it's a good step up. Somebody who hit hard. He put his all into all his punches. He shoot his right hand. He ain't really backing down. He went the distance with some good fighters. He went the distance with Shakur, so it's gonna be a good one.
Do you feel like because he went the distance with Shakur, got stopped by Ernesta Mercado and Raymond Morataya, both in the second round, do you feel like you have an urgency to make sure you do something, spectacular?
My job is to do the best I can. You know what I'm saying, and do the best I could do against whoever. So, when I step in there, I gotta do what I can and make it a great performance. So however I come, gotta be a great performance.
100%. He has more KOs than you have fights. Tell me, besides the KO ratio, do you feel like he's the hardest puncher you've been in the ring with?
Uh, I mean, I don't know. I ain't been in there with him yet, so I
Right.
gotta step in there to test that out. But on paper, for sure, and you can see it when you know what I'm saying. You look up his footage, his previous fights. He putting some heat on the punches, so you got to make sure you tight. You watching out.
Do you feel like this is that separation fight from like, prospect to contender? A name that people actually know.
You said what?
Do you feel like this is the actual fight that, takes you from that, the prospect to the contender? Or do you feel like some of your fights already kind of prove that you're already at the contender stage and this one will kind of put you in that title stage?
Yeah, this one would definitely put me in that title stage. He's faced fighters. That World War champions. Well, Shakur, and he's fought at a big stage before. So this definitely put me up there. Like, okay, he ready for that next step. But I do feel like I'm already a contender. But in the people's eyes, I guess this will put me up there.
Other than the punching power, what else does he do good in there?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, he shoot his right all the time. So I take that away. Then who knows? Who knows if he got
Oh,
another
I'm hearing
another secret?
basic. I'm hearing basic.
Oh, for sure. I mean, that's what you got to make them. You take that away out, but you don't know if they got something secret under there. A little something they hiding under their sleeve. So you got to watch out for everybody. Especially at this level. You got a lot of fighters that's basic, but they could get the job done with them little basics they got.
Right. Anything different in this training camp among all the others?
No, not specifically. New opponent, so you work on things accordingly.